My name is Rabbi David Ebstein, and it's a pleasure to be here. We're going to be celebrating Alexandra's Bat Mitzvah tomorrow, and I wanted to explain to you a little bit about where we are. In 1967, before the Six-Day War, this was no man's land. Jordan was in that direction, Israel was in this direction, and in the middle here, in what is known today as East Talpiot, where I happen to live, was no man's land. On June 5th, the Jordanians made a colossal blunder and attacked Israel in Jerusalem. The Israeli forces took some losses, but immediately repulsed the attackers and were able to eventually capture all of Jerusalem and reunite the city. This area, in particular, off in the distance there at Government House Ridge, Armon HaNatziv, where the High Commissioner used to live during the mandate period, is where the attack began. This area is essentially now a large park in between West and East Jerusalem, and every day you see people walking here, riding bikes, Jews and Arabs. But if you go back in history to the biblical period, this is the area where some scholars believe that Abraham saw the Temple Mount from afar, Mount Moriah. And the phrase in the Hebrew Bible is Vayar et hamakom merachok, and he saw the place from afar. And that is where Abraham went to sacrifice his son Isaac. It's called the binding, or Akedat Yitzchak, and as we all know, the binding took place, but the sacrifice, thank God, did not. And so for me, it's very important to be here because this area marks my home, because I live about 5-10 minutes to the south by car, about 10 minutes or so by walking, and it's a gorgeous location and a wonderful place for a bat mitzvah, and it reminds me of the Hebrew Bible and of Abraham and Isaac and the struggles that they went through in building their religion. And hopefully we'll be able to overcome obstacles in Alexandra's life as a Jew so that she can always be firm and strong in her faith, as was Abraham. Mazal Tov, Alexandra. I look forward to celebrating with you tomorrow.
Amen. Thank you.